comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. Nothing but air for the impact. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Trips them up. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Goes for an overhead. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Knockdown goes for the super art. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Takes the chance to hurt him. Throws him. What's next? Gets him. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They piled up the knowledge. Brushes that off and keeps going. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Sticks the combo. Drive reversal. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Were they baiting them into that? They're going for the super art? Hits them with the Busta Wolf for some stylish damage. Big throws. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. How will they manage their drive gauges? Raises with power weight. Oh, what's this? Oh my god, they just choked it up. Life lead is there, but still a super art? What were they thinking? Chisels them down. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Ooh, it looks like they're uses their drive gauge. Fires a power wave. Player 1 needs to use that drive gauge better if they want to take things back. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Gotta do better than that. Gets him with a Euro step. Looking for a chance. Oh, what's this? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Jump! Cross that off! They're back into the corner now. Connects with the throw. The impact counter! Oh, that's so sick. Player 2 is putting the cherry on top. Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Sure you put that MD and whooping ass to work. A wheel imposes their will spectacularly for the win. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Decides to puff up while they can. Shoots off a fireball up close. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. The impact gets blocked. What are they thinking here? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. The pace is slowed considerably. Who will make the first move? Checks with the projectile. Expect both fighters to crank it up a bit now that we're halfway through the round. Player 1 chases them down. Takes a trip. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Very solid corner switch. Taking stock. Throws them to negate the block. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Burnout activates. Player 1 has depleted. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Player 1, Shinku Hadouken. That was a well-placed projectile. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Had the radar up and running. This throw missed. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. The impact doesn't do anything. Okay, creating some space here. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Nice counter. What'll happen here? Burnout activates. Experiencing burnout. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. So, what's next? Solid anti-air. Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to find out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Hit them with a stopping block. This is gonna be bad news. Max SA gave more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. The super charges up the plasma. Okay, here we go. What are they gonna do? Power away! Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Let loose the power away! What now? A projectile to say, get off of me! Pumps while they're blinking! Fireball pressure, trying to wear down the opponent. Oh my god, they just choked it up! Carried to the corner. This may be bad news. Amazing! Escapes with the reversal. Impact counter! Oh, that's so sick! A real test of nerve passions out the cage right there! Oh, hits the critical art. They gotta bust out the projectors, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this damage plays out. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Next Jamma! Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent hits the drive. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Trips him up. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The impact gets blocked. All right. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. We've got both sides without a drive gauge. How will they overcome this? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover? Will this super art connect? Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Life lead opens up. Rinku Hadouken! The super doesn't hit, and that attack ends it. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Fires a power wave! They break things off to take a quick breather. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Breaks the block with a throw. A quick breather. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Zones with the fireball. Raises with power wave. Grabs and throws them away. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, let's go. Scrapping it out up close. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Blocks the drive reversal. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Can they close this round without relying on drive? Pumps the brakes on the impact. Excellent block. They push their way out of the corner. Holy! Player 2. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
Real wins.
Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
new warrior has entered the ring!
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Come on, get ready. Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Throws him down. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Maintains composure and pushes out at the corner. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Throws them to negate the block. Absorbs the attack and fires back. They are battling it out tooth and nail with no one having a clear advantage yet. Knockdown. Grabs them. Player one chases them down. Down to the wire. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive attack. Very bad choice there. Both fighters are barely alive. Off for the critical art! Oh, it looks like this will be enough damage for the kill. In there! Player one with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Fires a power wave! Are we going to see some fireworks here? Gets the combo. Where you going? Player two is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. They were expecting that drive impact. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Experiencing burnout. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Burnout activates. Uses the gauge for a super art. Too slow. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Good. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Oh, the throw connects. Dangerous range here. Barely blocks the jump in. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Brushes that off and keeps going. Scores a big punish counter with that opening drive impact shot. Denied! Keeps cool and locks them out. Punish counter sets the table. Like more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. I'll suspend the meter on the super. Player two needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Turns out. Noticeable life lead is a connects with the throw. And whiffs. Are you kidding me? That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Drop that off. Were they baiting them into that? Jumps? Can't tech the throw? Easily escapes. Nothing but air for the impact. Look at the damage they can pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Player two, Chase gets him. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Burns the drive gauge. Hits him with a stop and block. Gets the combo. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player two can't use any drop. Burnout activates. Player two will have this in a good spot to use the super. Catches in the 3 bars for rising men. We've never seen Terry fall out like this. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Jumps in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player two has the deck stacked against them. KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Just frame nothing. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
Yo, you good?
This is going to hurt. Connects with the throw. A jump. All in with a rough. Perfect flashback. Oh, here we go. The drive impact doesn't work. They push the... Ooh, what a smart throw. A wheel? Will this super art do anything? It is over. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Come on, get ready.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Oh! Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Grabs him. The throw. Hold your breath. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Taking stock. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up is down to the wire. Hits them with a stopping block. Lots of life to play with. And full SA. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Hits him with a vagabond edge. Looking for a chance, rushes that off and keeps going. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Ooh, what a smart throw. A quick breather. Nice counter. Let's lose the power wave. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Pokes with a medium kick. Raises with power wave. Digs in deep to get that driving. Will this be enough to kill? It doesn't kill. They're still in this. Big Bad and Vivo closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Who will come out on top in this final round? Hits him with a vagabond edge. The throw is denied. Throws down. Player forward throw, laying the pressure on Thick. Oh, they switch sides. Huge chance after that wall splash. Vagabond Edge connects. Closes it out. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Show me everything you have!
Time for a beatdown.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Lots of aggression from both sides. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. What's the play here? Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. What are they thinking here? Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning they're a bit... Will this super art connect? Goes for the super art? Not shy with the grab. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. In there! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jumps in. Double lariat, and now smart play to stop the opponent there. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Nice double lariat. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Misses the grab. Nails the crack shoot. Grabs and throws him away. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters planning something? Jumps up.
Too bad.
Smart play with the throws him. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without experiencing burnout. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Taps him on the dome. Player 1 can't passes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Who's going to steal this win? Barely blocks the jump, looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Big gauge lead here. Ready to talk! Okay, here we impact squash. Their drive gauges are looking bad. Sees the overhead coming. Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Crowns him from above. Amazing! Drives it back, misses. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Grabs him! Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Oh, yo! Raw super hit! Connects with the throw. Can they use their resources wisely to pick up the win here? Will they go all in without drive? Ugh, take a seat! Ooh, taking them for a ride! They are done! Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute stops this train! Jumps up, breaks the block with a throw. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Takes a trip. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Taking stock. Can't tech the throw? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Knockdown. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few players KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to... Nice counter. Fires a power wave. Double lariat, and now? How will they manage their drive gauges? Oh, burnout triggered. Both fighters are out of drive. Target locked and scoop. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Grabs and throws them away. Knockdown and... Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Raises with power wave. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Looking to plant him with a pile drive. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Wrong critical. What's gonna happen? No! This will break them! No escaping that! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Now, find a new rival.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Come on, get ready.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Whip the glove down to the wire. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Does a good job of pushing back. So they break snipes him out the air. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Misses the drive impact. Jump? Smart play to stop the opponent there. Throws him. What's next? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Zones with the fireball. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Hits him with a stop and bop. Answers with a rising tackle. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Both fighters planning something? Links it! Nails it! Excellent block! Perfect execution with the anti-air. Just what they were after. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Can't tech the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. Good anti-air. What are they thinking here? The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Does a good job of pushing back. Takes a trip. Holds out with the block. Hold your breath. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Throws out a projectile. Zamkuhan experiencing burnout. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Ghoul gained control of the match in the early going. Uses the target combo as a filler. Adamant Flame. Going in. Grabs and throws him away. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Both fighters have a full suit. Looking to impress with this super. Catches the 3 bars for rising finish. We've never seen Terry fall out like this. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Looking for a chance. Knocked him out of the air. And they create an opportunity for themselves to break through with the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on them. Experiencing burnout. Here comes a big combo. Taking chunks. Oh my god, what a throw tech. Player 2, nothing stops this train. Nails it! And eats it! That back row was huge! Player 1 has the super gauge advantage! Uh-oh! This could really tip the scales! What's next? Danger anti-air in the clutch! Noticeable life lead and whip! They're wide open! It is over! I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Come on, get ready.
Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? What are they thinking here? Player 2 chases them down. Down to the wire.
You're done.
We're near the brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Somersault kick stops them cold. Shows the medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Genius read. They were expecting that drive impact. What'll happen here? Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Grabs and throws them away. Both fighters, burnout triggered. Nothing stops this train. Player 2 needs to hold out until they're burnout. You get me? What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Whiffs the throw. Grabs him, knockdown. Shoots off a fireball up close. Had the radar up and running. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Getting into the end game now. It's getting nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Does a good job of pushing back. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Hold your breath. A thunderous drive impact to close the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. The dome. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Throws him. What's next? Good somersault kick. Scrapping it out. Up. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Took him to the corner and a flash. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. What a smart throw. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if this is gonna be bad news. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Somersault kick stops them cold. Jump! Genius read with that throw escape. Medium kick hits. What's this? What's gonna happen? They go on the attack at the same time and cancel each other out. Player 2 has the life lead. Excellent block. Good somersault kick. The jump-in instinct shrugs that off. What a smart throw. Player 1 needs to wait this out. Burns out. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was going to happen. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Come on, get ready.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Strings it all together. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Taking stock. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Takes a trip. Player 1 chases them down. Nails the crack shoot. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. The kick hits. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks them with a projectile. The goal. Fires a power wave. Great work finding the opening. Both fighters planning something? But hits them with a stopping pop. Drive gauge gap here. Player blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. There's a wall slap. They can't do anything now. Max SNO burnout triggered. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Jumps? Not much life difference. The drive impact is denied. Going in? They're experiencing burnout. Super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Come on, get ready. Time for a beatdown.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. What are they thinking here? Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Pressuring them in the corner. Gets the counter hit throw. All right, what's coming up next? This down to the wire. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Besides, what a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Jumps, hits them with a stopping body. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Oh, they're in the corner now. No one blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Both fighters planning something? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Jumps in. Knockdown and not much life difference. Rushes that off and keeps going. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Hits them with a Busto Wolf for some stylish damage. Opt for Busto Wolf. Is this a game changer? Player 2 will look to punish counter finish. Player 2 is the last fighter standing. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Was looking for that jump attack. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. The combo's there. Goes for the fireball. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 with the life lead. Oh! Goes in on the impact for nothing. Takes a trip. Can't tech the throw. Whips the throw. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. What a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Jumps, very solid corner switch. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Rushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 is a good spot to use the super. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill him. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 1 proved to be the victor in that mirror match. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Medium kick hits. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Still slugging it out here. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Knockdown. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Life lead opens up. Yes. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Bare knuckle. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Solid throw tech. Somehow pushes back all the... Yo, put that away. Still scrapping for control of the space. Clean parry. The throw misses. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Hits them with a stopping block. Full SA meters on ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. Player 2, burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 sneaks in the throw. Player 1 gained a hard-fought victory there.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Come on, get ready.
Time to erase you.
Round 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Gets the counter in. Jump in, finds the mark. Goes for the throw. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Combo with the target combo. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Knockdown. Reacts to the throw. Nice gets him. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Misses the drive impact. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Takes a trip. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Knockdown and breaks the block with a throw. Scrapping it out up close. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Brushes that off and keeps going. Denies the jump in. Blocks the impact. Both fighters planning something? Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Both of them were ready for a throw. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. The drive impact is denied. Jumps up, drops him hard. Impact, squat. Player 1 finds the target. Life lead is there, but still closing it out with a super arc finish. Nice and clean. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Fires off in overdrive. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What did they think? Hold your breath. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Nails the anti-air. All right, what's coming up next? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Gets them. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Down to the wire. Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Jumps up, smart play to stop the opponent there. Player 1, there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Going in. There's a smart rising tackle. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Scrapping it out up close. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Smart play with the throw. The life remaining sells its worth, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without brushing that off and keeps going. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. It's a good spot to use the super. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Now, find a new rival.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Come on!
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. The combo's there. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Solid combo. You're near down to the wire. Sticks the combo. Life lead opens up. That drive impact is blocked. All right, what's coming up next? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. Oh, burnout triggered. Player one in trouble with no drive. Just goes for it at this range. In there. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The impact doesn't do anything. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Scrapping it out up close. Smart play with the throw. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Player burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Got him up against the wall and the stun is there. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Ooh, hits him with a stop and pop. Not much life left. On for the critical art. Catching the 3 bars for 5-10. We've never seen Terry fall out like this. Player two needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. And whips! They're wide open! What's next? They back down, closes it out! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Oh, away! Nothing stops this train! Fires off an air slasher! Player two with slick drive gauge control. Is this in the bag? Ooh. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Doesn't miss a beat. Betting it all on the drive rush. Who will set the bait at this range? Reads the jump in perfectly. Somehow manages to block impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. Player one there's a burnout. Nice air slasher. Player one connects with the throw. Fires off an air. Excellent block. A real test of oh, yo, Ross super here. Look at the audacity on display with that Buster Wolf. Side switch. Jumps. They're recovered. Do they have what it takes to feel the and whip? They're wide open. They are not getting close to each other. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Time to make them famous. Putting it all line. Oh, Steve, are you kidding me? Player one was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Brings down the waning moon on him. Grabs and throws him away. Drive rush to keep it going. Down to the wire. Player two needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Takes a trip. Throws him. What's next? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. All right, what's coming up next? Throws them to negate the block. Player two chases them down. Grabs them. Taking stock. Hold your breath. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. They need to rely on their instincts. Jackknife maximum cuts clean through them. Player two can't use any more drive without burning out. Okay, creating some space here. Player one blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player one, KO. Player two with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Immediate jump in. Overdrive jackknife. Sees the open. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Grabs him. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive resets. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Looking for a chance. Attacks the dome. Gets him with the anti-air. Rips the slasher out. Drive rush to keep it going. So, what's next? The opening. Oh, what's this? Good heads-up decision opting for the dragon tap. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. There's, burnout triggered. Player 1 needs to burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Time to reassess the situation? Both of our combatants are... Drops them from the air. What? Knockdown and... Both players knew the throw was coming. One player is in burnout state. Is it impact squashed? The drive impact doesn't work. In attack range. Ooh, what a smart throw. Only a driver. Hits that with confidence. What a finish. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Overdrive jackknife. Zones with the fireball. The jump in catches them. Both sides looking for an opening. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped down to the wire. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Takes a trip. Sticks the jump in. Gets the counter hit throw. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets him. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Hurls down to the wire. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Rapid fire fist sends him up. Knockout springs forward with the drive rush. Experiencing burnout. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Yo, are they actually dead? The super art doesn't kill. They gotta focus to finish this off. The corner throw ends it. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
Get ready.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Oh, a dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Whoa, hold on. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punch counter. Decides to go in with the target combo. Player one can't let their drive gauge run. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Overhead. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Will this super art connect? Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. Down to the wire. There's the impact. Not letting that go on. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff.
Round two.
Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that delivers the pain right to their doorstep? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Jumps in. Super clutch corners. Both fighters hits him with a stop and bop. That combo did decent damage. Nice block on the overhead. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player sees the overhead coming. Barely blocks the throw. It's denied. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Overhead, but it won't work. Oh, now that is a punish. Knew the throw was coming. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Somehow, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Ooh, the drive is back in for a punish. Time to go for throw. Both players all out of drive gauge. What's next? Yo, get up the line now. It's gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
Final round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? This unleashes a big damage. Oh, cool. Nice counter. Player two has the drops him hard. Anti-air in the clutch. Nothing stops this train. Here comes a big combo. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? All the throw connects. What's next? Holy! Hits that with confidence. Where's the burner? What now? Sees the overhead coming. Looking for a hole. Clutch, anti-air. Wrecks them. Both of them back off. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Who's gonna take it? Let's loose the power weight. They back down, uses their drive gauge. They are done. Player two was definitely sweaty during that.